What's up, YouTube? Today we'll be reacting to my favorite rookie, Cooper Flagg. 10 things he cannot live without. Let's tune in. Let's tune in, guys. You see my Luka jersey in the back.
I'm Cooper Flagg, and these are my 10 essentials.
Go. We got two pairs of kicks. Fire. 2K24. Fire. And a bling?
All right. So, essential number 1, I would say, is this Poga. Portable gaming systems. New Balance actually gifted me my first Poga. It's a PlayStation in here with a monitor.
Okay.
I open it up. So you can kind of see. Got the
that's
monitor
hard.
in there. There's a PlayStation controller.
Hard. That's hard.
But yeah, it's perfect for going on the road. Really useful. Last year I was at Duke. Used it a ton. We would go on bus rides. We drove to Wake Forest. We won the game, and then we were driving back that night, and we set it up on the bus, and me and the guys were playing 2K in the back of the bus. It's perfect for being on the road and playing the game. There's a lot of guys on the team. PJ plays the game a lot. I know he has one of these.
Yeah.
Daniel Gafford plays it all the time. Brings it on every road trip.
What's the grail game that you haven't gotten yet?
GTA 6. I feel like I was kind of too young when GTA 5 really came out, so it'd be cool to kind of experience, a new GTA.
That's a fact. I want to play GTA 6 too.
2003. Okay.
2K.
So next essential, 2K. Probably my favorite game of all time. Anticipate the release every single year. Spend some money, upgrade my player, play with my friends.
I've
been playing every year for 6 or 7 years now, so it's a really good time. My all-star starting 5 any era, I would say Magic Johnson at the 1, Michael Jordan at the 2, Kobe at the 3, Larry Bird at the 4, and Kareem at the 5.
No, bro?
Some Topps Chrome packs. I'm a Fanatics partner. I've become pretty addicted to opening cards and having the thrill of trying to pull myself. Okay. I've actually got a couple really good autographs from some of my teammates. I've got a Sion, a couple of Tyrese's, Liam McNeely, Derek Queen. I've got pretty much all my teammates at this point. I'll open some up.
Okay, what you got in there? Let me see.
All right, Thomas Storber.
Okay.
New teammate, Tyus Jones.
Okay.
Cade Cunningham.
Cade.
Another Montverde, and the Kevin Herter. It's numbers, that's actually a pretty good card. Let's see if I can get myself. Watkins, Joe Ingles, Kelly Oubre.
Okay.
There we go. I got myself.
Cool. Phone. Oh, he watches
one,
anime. One Piece, Gear 5?
Probably the thing that I use the most every single day. Riding on TikTok to looking things up or making phone calls, business texts, whatever it is. Thanks to AT&T, it keeps me really connected to all my people back home. I'm more of a texter for sure. I don't love FaceTime. I only FaceTime with certain people. My last FaceTime was actually to my former teammate, Con Knipple. He's here with me at the All-Star Weekend. And so I was checking
All-Star
out
Weekend?
and see how he was doing.
Oh, they dropped shit late.
Well, app, I definitely use Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll,
it's the best for having, everything from English dub to sub anime and Japanese and stuff. I've kind of got a cool phone case on here. It's One Piece. I watch a lot of different animes. One Piece is one of my favorites.
He knows ball. He knows ball. He knows ball.
For me, it's just the story. One Piece, for example, is a longer anime. I like just following along with different characters and seeing how they develop over time and get stronger. It's pretty cool to me.
That shit is tough. He knows ball. He knows ball. I fuck with Coop. Yo, listen. Coop just gained like 5,000 aura points for me for loving One Piece, bro. He's a goat for that. He's a goat.
All right, another essential. For me, it's actually 2-in-1. We got the duffel bag first. And it's actually one of New Balance's new duffel bags. Just got released in the new collection. The duffel bag is obviously essential. I put all my on and off court, things in here that I need. Really well-rounded and versatile and essential for me when I'm traveling all the time.
Okay, cool.
Just to the next thing.
We got the feet.
The New Balance 993 made in USA.
Hard.
Off-court lifestyle shoes here. This campaign.
This shit is dead ass some promo ass video, bro.
Where I'm from. Growing up, being born and raised in Maine. On New Balance, obviously having that connection, to my home state and having stores and locations in Maine. Skowhegan. I've told the story a couple of times, but my mom used to go and do her back to school shopping.
Dead ass on some heavy promo shit right now.
That New Balance would do in Maine, so it's really cool. They're made in USA and just having that pride and representing the country. And then, go along with the shoes. Got the Hezzy Low, V2s.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Shoe of choice. What I've started my NBA career with. Worn these shoes in every single game so far, in different colorways.
Now, those shoes is kind of hard though. A little neon green.
Pretty heavy.
Would y'all wear those,
Shaq?
Shaq?
Games.
I think I would.
Them. Had some pretty big games.
These are hoop shoes too.
I think it's just a
those
vibrant,
are kind of clean
color that kind of speaks volumes and sticks out on the court. These are definitely an essential for sure.
Those are clean though. Those are fresh. I ain't gonna lie. Those are hard.
Next,
Meta
Band
shades.
Meta sunglasses. So yeah, this is the Oakley Metas.
This is dead ass promo.
Cool. Obviously, I'm from Maine. Like to be in the outdoors a lot. In the summer, I'm on the lake all the time. Out on the boat. My family. So staying cozy and comfy out there in the sun.
I bet.
Is there some activity you want to do with these?
Maybe golfing. I think that would be fun. Next time I go golfing, bring them out and kind of record my swing and kind of see what it looks like from that POV.
Fire,
I try to mess with my teammates.
Gotta go eat, I bet.
Without them knowing, stuff like that. I say probably some of the more fun things that I've done. We had a team group chat, last year specifically at Duke, where we would send a lot of crazy videos of one of my teammates come on. Malawach was hiding in the dark and then scaring people throughout the entire year. I think he even got coach at one point.
What do you mean he was hiding in the dark and scaring people? What? Bro, somebody just came in my chat talking about you black as fuck. And then Cooper talking about this nigga was hiding in the dark and scaring people. What? Y'all know how Malawich looks?
Next
he
essential.
might be darker than me.
I got my chain.
The chain.
32 chain is the first chain that I ever got. That's my number. It's the number my mom wore. And that's really the reason why I wear it. So it's pretty special to me. I got it last year during the season at Duke, and it was a gift.
How do you feel about jewelry in general?
I don't think I'll get into it as much as a lot of people. Obviously, it's another way that guys can express themselves and all that sort of stuff. So
that's a fact.
Cool, but I don't think I'll get too huge into it. Maybe a couple of new ones, maybe a new one at some point.
Okay.
A nice simple chain, I think it's definitely an essential.
Not bad, bro. Not bad. Gatorade.
Next, my Gatorade bottle. And this is my custom one that I made around draft time.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. Got a bunch
kind
of
of cool.
family things on here. Family's initials, the state of Maine, whatever it takes to win. Got my autograph.
Okay.
Dallas.
There we go. I'm gonna get a Cooper Flagg jersey, bro.
Essential to me.
I'm getting my jersey.
Since a young age, I've been drinking Gatorade, to keep me hydrated and fueled and ready to go. Playing basketball, not playing basketball, eating dinner.
Okay.
My favorite flavor is green apple, and then I like Tide Brush a lot too. So those are the two that are the most hydrating for me. Yeah, Gatorade is definitely an essential.
Toiletry bag. Oh, essentials is in there.
Another essential. Toiletry kit, toiletry bag, whatever you want to call it, dob kit, whatever.
About
Definitely an essential. Obviously, in the
bag.
league, we travel a ton. Have your stuff to stay fresh, stay clean.
That's a fact.
That would have, my toothbrush, soaps,
Straight promo.
travel shampoos, shaving, what do you call it? Shaving tools, shaving utensils. Also got some deodorants and this is some body wash.
Some green apple. That's bad flavor.
Old Spice. Been rocking with Old Spice for the longest time. I would say Fiji from Old Spice is probably my favorite scent from them. It's kind of tropical, warm, reminds me of the summer, so that's why I like it.
Okay, not bad, Coop. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty smooth. Pretty smooth, Coop. If y'all enjoyed the vid, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, follow the Twitch, bro.